Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog and welcome back to the channel. So we are here in Winfield, Pennsylvania. I'm actually at my camper tonight, and I decided to do a video. I hadn't got to do a video. I don't believe I did one last week. I recorded one, but I actually didn't like it, so I actually want to re-record that one. And I actually recorded this video while I was at work during the week, and I didn't like that either. So I decided, you know what, when I get home, I'm gonna come here to the camper, sit down with you guys. But it's a good thing that I did that too, because I actually had another opportunity that I've been kind of working on that actually came through. So now would be as good a time as any to let everybody know what that is. I will be working with Raise Energy over here. Now, I'll try to get you guys so you can see. Gotta use long arms. So I'm gonna be working with them. Now, they are not a sponsor. I will be an ambassador to them. But it's still a great opportunity. I was not expecting to get something like this early on and starting in YouTube. It is surreal. You know, we emailed back and forth. They sent me an application. You know, I kind of had to write some stuff up there, and maybe they like what they saw. But at any rate, I got approved, which I think is going to be an amazing opportunity, and I'm really grateful for it. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start doing kind of like guys do for a sponsor. I'm going to start linking them in all the videos. I got a promo code and all that. Now, it's probably not going to be on this video just because of the fact of I didn't do it till last night, I believe. Yeah, last night is when I did it. And it said it could take up to a couple days for everything to be active. So, you know, if you see this and you're interested, you know, leave a comment. And I can give you the stuff, but I'm not guaranteeing that it's going to be live yet. Probably the next video, which I'm going to shoot tomorrow, is, you know, I'm probably going to start linking it on there. So, you know, if you go over and you check them out, and they have a lot of other stuff too. I'm going to be opening this box probably in a video, and then I'm going to display all the product and all that good stuff. You know, we're going to do all that. So, like I said, I'm so grateful for that. So, the big thing about this video is going to be, why am I doing YouTube? Some of my close friends asked me, you know, not really somebody on here because I'm, you know, such a small channel yet, but, the big thing is, you know, I'm doing it for my boys. It actually started out as a joke. You know, I watched some of the automotive guys, you know, Mike from Auto Vlogs and stuff like that, you know, and I'm like, if I ever came into money or something and didn't really have to work, I'd do it as a hobby. Well, then it kind of became more of a reality, because I started thinking about it. I'm like, you know, I have a really good paying job, but I'm not around. So I decided that it would be a good income to try to pursue, to be able to be home more for my kids, because I have two small boys at home. Now, they're not on the channel yet. I'm not 100% sure when they will be. But at some point I'm going to introduce them to the channel in one way or another. It might just be they're going to be around when I'm working on something, or, you know, I'll formally introduce them. But with my job, I only get one full day a week off, so it makes it kind of hard to see them as much as I would like to. I would love to. We have, you know, their mom and I have a really good relationship together. I would like to have them every other week. Fortunately, with my job, that's just not a viable option right now. So my plan is, I'm going to try to grow the channel, see if I can slowly step back from my current job, you know, and then eventually do this full time. Now, my big thing is, when I would do this full time, I would like to maybe broaden my horizon a little bit. Now, I like playing video games. I'm not necessarily like a gamer, but, you know, if I would get to a point where I'd be home every day, then I would maybe get into doing like a live stream as well. And I figure maybe both channels could feed each other a little bit, because you might get some people that are into the gaming side, but they also are into automotive, and, you know, vice versa. So maybe they would work out. You know, in my head, seems like a good idea. We'll see how that goes. Obviously, right now, I'm going to start off working on the vehicles that I have. You know, I have the Ram, I have the BMW, I have another car, which I'm not going to say anything about yet. I want to work it, getting a shop cleaned up, which is actually up at my old property. I'm going to try to do as many videos as I can. I will tell you guys, I have, between my house here at the campsite, and I'm actually working up there at the old house, got kind of a full plate. So, I may miss a couple weeks. It might end up being every other week, but I'm going to try. Another thing that I'm looking at is if I would, get to a point, I shouldn't say if, actually, a gentleman just told me this past week that I was talking to. He's like, I never say if, I say when. Because if you work hard enough, it will happen. It's a matter of when. So, when I get to a point, I would love to have an opportunity to be like a motivational speaker too. And it's nothing to do with me. It's just a matter of being able to talk and, tell people my experiences. And, I also want to be able to show my kids, not so much, being home for them. That there is the key thing. I love automotive. So that's why I chose to do like an automotive channel. I love cars and stuff. May not always be the most knowledgeable, but I love cars. So, that's why I chose it. But I want to be able to show them that you can, you can be, anything you want to, honestly. Like, anything you want to do, if you work hard enough, you can do it. You can achieve your goals. So that's what I want to show them. I also want to show them that. And I could get into things that got me into it, which, was going to do another video, but, there was a video by, I believe it was Steve Harvey. It was a video that basically said, about being mediocre when you were created for so much more. Now, I got a pretty good life. I can't complain about that. But that's kind of what I'm doing. I got to a point where I've just kind of been coasting through. I got a good job. I'm going through. Don't really have a lot of goals anymore. And then I'm like, no. Like, I gotta strive for more. I know I can do more. So that there was the final thing. I had a couple things, influences. Mike from Auto Vlogs and stuff like that. He was a big influence. And, other ones too, Stratman and all them, like, they all, I watched their videos, I liked their videos, Weston Chapman, like, all them guys. But Mike, I'm gonna say, was, like, the biggest one. He's not too far from me and stuff, and that's what got me thinking about it. And then, after I got thinking about it, a buddy of mine, he had started doing some stuff, he's doing photography and stuff. And him and I started talking about it, and I started thinking, like, really thinking, I'm like, I could do it now, and, make this maybe a future career move. And then I watched that video, and I'm like, I'm doing it now. And if I remember correctly, that night I bought my camera and stuff. I just went on, bought it. And, so that's where I'm at, and I want to eventually grow. I want to get into doing supercars and stuff like that too. So I have a lot of big ideas. It's just a matter of putting everything in place, taking the time. Like I said, I never expected this early on to have an opportunity like with these guys. I'm going to be doing a photo shoot and stuff too at some point. I have a friend of mine who's going to be helping me. Actually, my buddy that does photography, and another friend of mine, she's going to help me with, model with the product. So I'm really excited about that. So if you guys could, and if you guys want to, I got a lot of work to do. I got a long way to go. But if you would consider liking and subscribing to the channel, that would be amazing. I'm going to soon start working on really running some ad campaigns and stuff, especially once I get my editing going and stuff, trying to really grow. I know there's some people that don't know, so if you were to subscribe to my channel, it doesn't cost anything. It's free. Liking the videos, subscribing, it's not like there's subscription fees or anything like that. It's free. It just helps me out because there's guidelines within YouTube to become monetized. So it goes by your subscribers and view times and all that good stuff. So if you haven't already, you want to, I truly appreciate it. And, like, subscribe, and we'll go from there, and we're going to see where this journey takes us, I guess. So I'm going to try to get this wrapped up here real quick, like I said, you know, these guys, if you guys are at all interested, before I have the links and stuff available, go ahead, feel free to drop a comment, and I will get you the information, and hopefully it'll be up and live when you get going. If you have any issues, get a hold of me and let me know. That way I can try to figure out what's going on. So if you try to do something and it's not working out for you, just let me know and I'll try to get it sorted out. So I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.